Stocks are positive early as I speak to you right now. We've got the NASDAQ up almost a full percent. The S&P up about 0.75%. The Dow and the Dow and the Russell are both up about 0.6%. The Reserve Bank of Australia left interest rates unchanged last night. Services PMI in the UK was better than expected. At the same time, in the US, it was weaker than expected on the small to medium-sized business release, but stronger than expected on the ISM release. And all three that I just talked about are now in expansion territory. Yields are climbing a little bit on election day. Yes, today is election day here in the US, and we're seeing yields up about 2 basis points across the board. Nothing dramatic, with the 2-year being at 4.19, the 5-year at the exact same level, the 10-year being at 4.33%, and the 30-year being at 4.5%. Volatility is easing, but it's still elevated overall, not to an extreme level, but to higher than sort of the median. So we might see a little bit of a mean reversion after the election is over. Remember, we're not likely to have an official victory until very late tonight, if that. Commodities are driving higher. Earlier in the day, the dollar is lower against the majors, but Bitcoin is higher. Silver, copper, gold, and crude are all higher. It's now 2 consecutive sessions higher for gold and crude, 3 straight days higher for copper. Silver was negative yesterday, up today, but it was up yesterday versus its own opening price. So that shows its own little inherent strength versus where it opened. Looking ahead, we have a 10-year note auction today. Earnings today after the close, 43 companies with over $1 billion in market cap reporting, including microchip technology, super microcomputer, which could affect NVIDIA and AMD down the road. We also have Frontier Communications, Lumen Technologies, and Devon Energy. Tomorrow before the open, we have 60 companies with over $1 billion in market cap reporting, including Novo Nordisk, CVS Health, Teva Pharmaceuticals, Royalty Pharma, Toyota, Honda Motors, and Owens Corning. Data tonight, we have the minutes from the last Bank of Japan monetary policy meeting, as well as Japanese services PMI. Tomorrow, German factory orders, services PMI in the EU, and speeches from ECB President Christine Lagarde, German Bundesbank Vice President Claudia Buch, and German Bundesbank President Joachim Nagel.